Hello, my lovely friends. It is Tuesday, and I am bringing you a video that is for the Empty Box series. So I'm just showing you here, this is a pink Paisley Paige Evans background paper, and I had just basically used some white acrylic paint that was watered down and added sprinkles all on the background. And I love this paper because it is so bright and has those large leaf patterns on it, and I think it's just perfect for this picture of Bab in the pool. And so I took some of my scraps that I had accumulated and put in the empty box, and I am just going to layer those scraps behind the photo. So he's so cute out by the pool. He took a little selfie. And let's see, I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab a pack of ephemera that's in the empty box, and this is for Empty Box Series 2 for summer, so I thought I'd clarify that. I've grabbed some of, let's see, this is the Hip Kit Club. That little epoxy frame is from Hip Kit Club, and that was July, I believe, 2017. They had a kit that I really liked, and I bought that one kit one time. So there was some epoxy frames and labels that I used from it, and also some chipboard. That word summer there that is just to the left of my hands. All I'm doing here is I grabbed this ephemera. It was a whole pack that was called Popsicles and Pandas, or Pandas and Popsicles, I guess, actually, by Bella Boulevard. And I used a ton of it on this layout because I thought that it was just perfect for a pool picture. And if you've been following me, then you know that I think that Bab is a big old panda bear. So I call him that all the time. He's my panda because he's got those little dreamy eyes that look like a panda, and he's a big guy. So I thought that the Pandas and Popsicles ephemera would go very well for him. And I use that ephemera from the empty box quite a bit for pictures of him. I'm not sure what I'm doing there. Maybe distressing the edge of the paper behind it. Yeah, it looks like it in person. It looks like I just distressed the edge. Not sure why I did that after the fact, but I guess I decided it needed it. So I really like those little skewers and the little cocktail glass with the little fruit in it. I think those are just adorable. I'm going to end up adding a little bit of thread behind that just to give it a little extra. The word summer is also from that Hip Kit chipboard. And I think the name of that collection was called Summer Bliss, or that kit, I guess. It's the only kit I've ever bought from them, although they've had a couple of kits lately. I think it was March and April that I would love to buy. I've been considering it, but once you do an add-on, and I don't know, it just gets so expensive. Because it's whenever I want to get something, it's hard for me to just get the one kit. I like to get the add-ons, and that adds up. So this is where I do some of my title work. This is a jelly bean soup label, and it was called Healthy Hello, and all I had left of it is this word that says sweet. And so I'm going to end up adding that to the upper left in that one cluster that I've got the ephemera in. I'm also going to add some thread behind that cluster as well. So I guess I do the thread now just to kind of add that little something. Let's see, I'm trying to see what the label actually says up at the top. And it says sunshine. I'm sitting here in the dark, so it was kind of hard to read. I just woke up. Bab was out of town for a week in San Jose for leadership training, and I don't sleep when he is gone. I get about 5 hours, and those are usually broken up. And so by the time he gets home, I am so exhausted and ready for sleep. And he got home Friday night. I slept for a solid 9.5 hours Friday night, and then last night, which was Saturday, I slept for a solid 10 hours. So I was way overdue, and my body has a way of catching up on things. And so when he comes back from out of town, I get a lot of hard sleep in. And I've been working a lot lately. It's been fun. I mean, I've been really enjoying it. So, I like helping people, and I'm starting to like programming. It's not the easiest thing to do, but I am starting to learn more and more. So, I dropped my chipboard there. Anyway, this is more of the title work that I'm adding, and I'm just spelling out the word summer. So it's going to be sweet summer. That flare was just in the empty box. I put a bunch of flare in a little bag, and I don't know where it came from. I don't know the collection or anything, but it's a pineapple, so it works beautifully. Here I'm adding a couple more labels. The little puffy stickers are also from that Summer Bliss collection, and the green label says laughing and kicking back. I'm also going to use Epic Weekend, and that little pineapple just to the right of the words Epic Weekend. Also a little geotag that matches. Oh, I end up I guess I trade that out. I think it didn't want to stick, so I may glue it down. Let's see, did I glue it down? It feels pretty secure right now, so maybe I did. Anyway, I think that wraps it up. I'm trying to decide if there's anything else I do. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I know what I do. I end up feeling like the background needs a little something. So I'm going to end up cutting off just a little portion on the right side and distressing it and adding a little bit of pink behind it. So that will finish it off. And I like that. It kind of breaks it up. It doesn't look like it's just one solid piece of paper. So that will do it. I hope you've been enjoying the Empty Box series. I have a bunch of them stacked up, so that's why I keep doing them. I need to do some for Cheeky, and I also have been doing some collaboration work, and I need to do some design team work for the Crafty Maven. It's been busy life, but that's okay. Busy is good. And I think I'm securing that down with a little bit of glue, adding everything back. And I like the way this layout turned out. I think it's really cute, and I love that it has a panda on it because it's so symbolic of Bab. And I guess technically you could call him a Baff now that we're engaged, but I still call him my Bab. He'll always be Bab. So adding a few sprinkles of Glorious Day shimmers, and that's it. I hope that you are inspired, and I hope that you are a subby. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. That way other people can find me as a suggested channel. I've had a few new subbies lately that have been very sweet, and I've been enjoying getting to know them. So that is the layout. Close-ups at the end as usual, and I guess I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.